Oh, it's so much better. Hello, ladies. How's everybody doing? Unmute everybody. Hi, girls. Remember, today is day 2 of balancing day, and a warm-up is with a jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, that's okay. You can use a hula hoop if you have a hula hoop. And if you don't have either of them, we're just going to move our arms like we would if we had a hula hoop, okay? All right, we got some more friends coming. Sabina, I missed you. How are you? Hey there. Awesome. I love all these friends that I've got. We're going to give a couple more minutes here for everyone to kind of get going. Hadley. Hi down there. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody, actually. I miss everybody. Zoom has been so much fun to see everybody's faces. And if you're just joining, remember it's day 2 of balancing, so you'll need a jump rope or a hula hoop for warm up. And if you don't have either, that's okay. We'll just do the arm motions like we've got it. Make sure that you've got enough room in your area so that you're not going to hit anything. Penelope, I love that you're outside with your dog today. That's awesome. And so you're not going to hit anybody. Also, as always, you're welcome to have a bottle of water with you. You guys can take breaks whenever you need it. So you're going to go 1 more minute here. Let people join in. And then I think I'm going to start teaching you guys the team Omega out, and we'll end class that way today. For an extra little bit of fun.
How are we going to see it?
So good. Here comes Ren. Love it. Okay, we're going to go 30 more seconds here. Let some people join in with us. And I'm going to mute you guys. So that way it'll help with feedback and noise too.
Why are you here right now, my love?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. Nakatat, are you a kitty cat today?
Where did we get this?
Did you guys have a fun dress up day for costumes and face paint? That is so cool. Oh, I love all the creative things that you guys are doing out there. All right. Got a couple more people jumping in. And then we'll get started.
Let's see.
And I love it. We are up to 30 friends today. This is awesome. I think this is our biggest group yet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody.
No.
I already said to you we're not doing that.
We're going to go ahead and get started. So grab your hula hoop or your jump rope. And if you don't have either, where did I put my jump rope? There it is. If you don't have either, that's okay. We're just going to move our arms in that motion. And then yesterday, Tuesday, when I was doing this, my microphone here, I'm going to come in a little closer, kept falling off. So I'm going to take that off and kind of keep it in my hand while we're doing these so I can do it with you. And then I'll put it back in when we get ready for our bigger stuff. So we're going to start with 20 forward jumps with our jump rope. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah. We're gonna go backwards next. So put that, in front of you. Start with that jump rope or hula hoop in front of you. Backwards for 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, whoop, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome job. Okay, we've got our one leg challenge next, our one leg challenge. So I'm gonna lift up my right foot here to start. And we're just going forward. Just 10 of these, one foot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna switch legs. Lift up that left leg, only jump on your right. 10 times, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. We're gonna take it over to our line, which can be a piece of tape. You can even lay your jump rope down on the floor, or if you have a little beam, you can use your little beam at home. And if you don't, that's okay too. You can do these on the floor. We're gonna go 10 beam feet. So I'm gonna put my right foot in front of my left, and I'm gonna try and keep my feet like this, just like how we stand on the balance beam. I'm gonna go forward here so you can see me on my line. 10 in a row, here we go. Beam feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, awesome job. We're gonna switch those legs, ladies. So now we're gonna take that left foot, stick it in front. Beam feet jump, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, left foot stays in front. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That was fabulous, ladies. Now today, put my earpiece back in, is all about beam for handstands. So we're gonna warm up our wrists a little bit. I know this is our biggest group. We've got 30 friends. So we're gonna go mad cat position, and then we're gonna warm up our wrists. We're gonna be on them for a little bit today. So we're gonna go palms face the floor, then you're gonna round into your mad cat and kind of lean forward over your wrist. But I want you to keep that mad cat shape. Very important here. We're gonna go for 15 seconds. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Correction, I'm calling you the name that's on your title. So if your name is not Valentina,
5 seconds left.
You know I'm talking to you.
3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna flip our hands upside down. So now you can see your palms, but you can't see your fingernails. That same mad cat position.
Round your chest, Jennifer.
And lean. 15 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push those shoulders away from each other. Yeah.
Good, Olive. Round.
And splash. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and have a seat. Give your fingers a hug. We're going to roll those wrists around. Circle them one direction. And then circle them the other direction. Awesome. And then you're going to take those hands, make a roller coaster. Beautiful. Now here's the challenge. Roller coaster the other direction. Yeah, there you guys got it. Good. Quick little shake. All right. Thumbs up if you're ready for handstand stuff. Oh yeah, I see a big high five. I love that. Okay, so one other thing I forgot to mention here is if you don't, let's say you don't have a balance beam at home, like this little floor one I'm using, that is okay. I'm gonna come really close for a second. I've got a stack of the little squares that we have here at the gym, and this is kind of like a book, right? Like a book at home would be, and I can use this and put my hands on it just the same as that balance beam over there. So if you don't have a beam and you want to get a little bit more of the feeling like a beam, you can grab a book. All right, here we go. So we're gonna start on that line or on that beam, and we're gonna warm up having weight, more of our weight on our hands. We're gonna do some inchworms. So come back to your line, go down to your squat position. On this one, those thumbs should be forward, fingers on the side. Walk those hands out, push-up position. Make sure you're nice and strong on your arms. And then I want to see who can have straight legs. Stay on your tippy toes. Walk your feet in. Walk your hands out. Yeah. Straight legs. Up on those toes. Walk your feet in. Good. And if you're doing these right, you should only be able to have room for maybe 3 total. All right, we're gonna go backwards next, so don't turn around. Lift those hips back up, walk your feet out to your front support. Now we're gonna walk those hands in, and I still want you to try and keep those legs straight, as close to your feet as you can. If you get to a point where you need to bend, that's okay. Just try your best. Walk those feet out to our push-up. Bring those hands in. Good job. Really nice work, girls. All right. So if you need to, work out your shoulders, shake it out, and we're going to go right into some bear walks from that position. So now I want you to have beam feet. We're going to always start arms up tall. I like to call this grow in class, like we're growing tall like a tree. And then we're going to round our tummies in and go all the way down to that inchworm position that we just made. And then we're going to walk our hands and our feet at the same time straight for our bear. So I'm squeezing my knees. I'm staying on my toes. Good. Yes, nice job lifting those hips. Awesome. Okay, we're going to do that same thing, but backwards. So we're in that tight inchworm position, and then we're going to walk backwards, straight arms, straight legs. Pushing on those hands and lifting those hips. Make sure, too, that you can see your hands when you're walking backwards. It's really easy for us to look at our toes, but it's so important for us to know where our hands are at. I mean, after all, we are going to do a handstand, not a toe stand. All right. So next, we're going to transition from a walking bear to a hopping bear. So this time, I want you guys to go feet side by side, arms up, tall, grow. We're going to round it down. And we're going to look at those hands, and we're going to hop. So you're going to do a little lift on your hands, hop them in front of you, and then go up to your tippy toes and hop your feet in. And you do need to bend your knees just slightly for this one. Make sure that on that hop, you're trying to push your pencil point toes so that you lift your hips up higher. Yes. Good. Push the pencil points. Feel your hips and your bottom lift higher. Awesome job. Awesome. Very nice. Now we're not going to go backwards for these ones. So when you get to the end, just turn around and kind of go back forward if you've got a line going, okay? And I want everyone to put their right leg in front for me. We're going to put those beam feet, arms up tall, grow again, really, really tall. Round it down, pull your booties in, tummy strong, and our back leg, that's our left leg. I want you to point him at the floor or your line or your balance beam, and then I want you to lift him up just slightly, but keep it nice and straight. This is going to help us balance. We're going to walk our hands out a little bit, but we're going to hop that one foot in. Very important that your belly button stays facing your beam. Still pushing through a pencil point on your hop. Walk those hands out and push. The straighter and tighter your left leg is, the more balance you have. Awesome. I'm going to take a peek at everyone here. Looking good, ladies. Yes, there we go. And make sure that you're watching your hands, not me. There you go. Okay, go ahead and come up. Roll out those shoulders a little bit. I know it's a lot of work on your hands. Shake out your wrist if you need to. And we're going to go the other leg. So come. Oh, that's Nathaniel's sister, Lexi. All right, so I heard Lexi's doing a great job over there from Coach Tiffany. So now, ladies, we're gonna put our left leg in front for our beam feet. Arms up, really tall grow. We're gonna round it down, and then same thing. So now we're gonna take our right foot, point him behind us, lift him up, keep him long and strong, nice and tight. Walk those hands out, see your thumbs and your wrists. Push the pencil points, and then come back in. Now for me, this is not my favorite leg, or what we call our good side in gymnastics, so it might be a little bit smaller, like mine is. And that's okay. We want to make sure that we work both legs so that we get strong on both sides. That's what's important. Push the pencil point. I'm going to take a peek, see how you ladies are looking. Yes. I see a lot of really good job looking at your hands. That's fabulous. Yep, squeeze that back leg long and strong. Okay, we're gonna do one more on this leg, and then go ahead and come back to the start of your line. Little blondie? Yes, Ren. So when you finish with that last one, come back to the start of your line or your beam. Now you get to have your favorite leg in front for this one, beam feet. So one foot in front, we're gonna grow, grow, grow. Now this one, Coach Kim on our girls competitive team, she calls these chicken walks. I call it a pike stretch walk. So we round down and we're bent in a pike. So we're gonna kind of just tap the beam with our thumbs and our fingers on the side, lift up, little round, and then step forward, right to another beam feet position. Tap, lift, tap, lift. She likes to call them chicken walks because it kind of looks like when a chicken is pecking at corn on the ground. Yeah, there we go. Make sure those ears are covered. And our knees really tight and straight. So this is going to help with our handstands later for having good flexible legs. Yeah. And we're going to do this one down your line or your beam and back. So when you get to the end, you don't have to do it backwards. Just turn your body around. Always start from your beam feet, your tall grow, round it down, and here we go. Tap, 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 lift, lift. There we go. Yep. We're going to try to keep those ribs in so we stay nice and rounded here. Good. Okay, when you get to the end of that line for that last pike stretch walk, I want you to go to the middle of your mat, your line, or your beam, wherever you're working at today, okay? And you're gonna have your right leg in front, beam feet. You're gonna get down in a really low squat. Our thumbs are gonna be on top, and our fingers are gonna be on the side. Now, remember how a couple weeks ago, last week, we did bounce, bounce to pike stretch? We're gonna do that again. Now we're gonna do it in beam feet for handstands, okay? So here we go. Hands, thumbs on top, hands on the side. Bounce it. 1, 2, 3, straight legs. See your hands, squeeze those knees. Make sure that your front and your back foot are totally flat in this position. And bounce it. 1, 2, 3, straight legs. Awesome. Yeah, this is our last one here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, straight legs. Okay, we're gonna add on to this before we go to our left side. So now, not only are we gonna do 3 little bounces, but we're gonna try and add that kick, that straight leg, like in our one leg bear hop. This is called a needle. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. That back leg comes up as we stretch that leg out, kick, and then come right back down to your squat. A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, needle. Make sure you're pushing on your beam here. And that foot that's on the beam, remember, we're not hopping. We've got both of our hands and one foot on the beam the whole time. Good, last one here on this leg. Bounce, 1, 2, 3, needle. Awesome. We're gonna switch sides. So if you need to, shake out your legs and your arms. Oh, so just really fast, girls. Our computer that we're working on just gave us a little bit of a fritz on our internet connection. Hopefully we will not lose you, but if we do, we'll get right back on, so don't leave the room, okay? All right, here we go. Left leg this time is in front for those beam feet. Remember, we're just starting with the 3 little bounces to our pike stretch. Bounce it. 1, 2, 3, straight legs. Good, pressing on your hands. And bounce. 1, 2, 3, straight legs. We're still in that beam feet position, girls. You got this. I know one leg is always a little bit more flexible than the other, so if this is a little bit harder, that's okay. Keep trying. 1, 2, 3, straight legs. Good. We're going to add that needle kick this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, to needle. Yeah. Keep that foot flat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, to needle. Awesome. So just a reminder, girls, you want to position your camera. We've got Coach Tiffany with us here too. So position your camera so that we can see your body from the side. So that way she can help you guys and us out together too. Here we go. Last needle on that left leg in front. 1, 2, 3, needle. Awesome work. Okay. So now we're going to do lunge to lever balance. And if you need to, you can have a chair to help you balance for this, okay? I'm actually going to put my chair this way so I can see you guys still on the screen. Am I far away? Okay, we'll move everything up. All right. There we go. So if you're more of like an intermediate plus or an advanced plus kiddo, you're welcome to try this out. It's just more of a balance challenge. So we're going to start in our beam feet position with those arms up tall. And I'm going to take my favorite leg and point it out in front of me. I can lift it. I have no weight on it right now. I'm going to step it forward toward my chair so it turns into my lunge. And then I'm going to stretch my arms and reach my hands and lift my back foot and come make my letter T. This is also called a lever. You want to make sure that their belly is to the ground. And then we're going to stand all the way back up to our beam feet position. So we're trying to go straight line back to a straight line. Here we go, all together. Beam feet. Arms up, tall, grow. Once they get up there, there's step. Point. Step to lunge. Really reach those arms on those ears. Stretch. Find your T. And then squeeze and stand back up. It's really important that you use your belly muscles and your booty muscles on your stand-up. We're going to go one more this side. And then, of course, because we want to stay strong on both legs, we're going to do the other side. So arms up, tall, grow. Beam feet. Point. Step. To our lunge. Reach, 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 reach. And lift. Good. And stand up. And squeeze. Yeah. Okay, we're going to switch it over. So other leg is going to lead us this time. Beam feet. Arms up, tall, grow, really tall. Hide those ears. Point that foot. Step forward toward the chair in your lunge. Reach for it. Lift that back leg. Squeeze your tummy to the floor. And stand up. Back to beam feet. I see some awesome stretches out there. Yes, there. Good reach. Here we go. Beam feet. Arms up tall. Really stretch for it. Point that foot. Step to your lunge. Reach, 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 reach. Lift that back leg. and squeeze. Tall back to beam feet. Arms are up on those ears. Fabulous, girls. We got one more on this leg, and then we're going to try and to connect some of those things together, okay? Beam feet, grow really tall, point that foot, step to a lunge, reach those hands, keep those ears covered as I lift my back foot, and stand up, squeeze, back to beam feet. Awesome!
Don't worry about looking it up. We're watching you. Keep looking forward.
Yeah, and a little reminder, girls, watch me for the first one, and then when you start trying it by yourself, make sure that you're looking at your hands or your chair or your beam, wherever it is that you're going, so you know where your body's at. That is the most important. All right. So now we're going to get ready for some handstands. So we're going to start with our tuck handstand. So I'm going to have my thumbs. We're going to start.
Ava, are you okay?
We're going to start in what's called, I call them our L hands, and this is for our side handstand. And I call it our L because when I put my hands up like this, it makes letter L. So that's how they're going to go on the balance beam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to my beam and my chair, or if you don't have a beam, you can do this with your book. I'm going to show one on each so you can see. I'm going to start with my book first. Make sure that your feet start on the floor. My thumbs are on top of my book and my fingers are on the floor. So if I was on a beam, it would look flat, okay? But this kind of helps get us used to that. Then I'm going to walk my feet up so I'm on my knees, on my chair, and then I'm just going to point my toes to the ceiling, push my tummy up around my back, that mad cat shape we like so much, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Come on down. Shake it again, or shake it out. We're going to do it again. All right, this time I'm going to put my hands on the beam so you can see what it would look like with hands on the beam. Always start with your feet and your hands down on the floor, ladies. Hands down, walk those knees up. Point those toes to the ceiling. Round those ribs. Push on your beam. Make sure you can see your thumbs because that's important here. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. Awesome job. Come on down. Shake it out. Okay, now we're going to do, I'm going to get closer so you can see my hands a little bit better first. We're going to do what I like to call butterfly hands. And these are the hands we have when we do our forward or our cross handstands. You can see it fly away. So when we put them on the beam, our thumbs are on the top and our fingers are on the side. So I'm going to move. So I'm going to move my chair to the end of my beam. Again, you could do this with your book. Always start with your feet on your floor or on your beam first. Hands are going to go down so that my thumbs are on the top like my butterfly antennas, and my fingers are hugging the side like the wings. Walk my feet and my knees up to my chair. I'm going to push really tall, pull my ribs in. Look at my hands. And we're going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Come on down. Shake it out a little bit. If it's starting to feel it a lot in your wrist, you can always give them a little hug. And you can do that around the world again, too. All right, here we go. One more time for our tuck handstand. Who was that? Lexi, you could pull your beam probably closer back to your couch. I think I was talking when you said that, Tiff. All right, here we go. Thumbs on top for my butterfly. My wings hug the side. I walk my feet and my knees up to my chair. And then I push really tall. Squeeze my ribbies into your thumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Yeah, the goal is to get your hips, where your bottom is right here, all the way over your wrist. Okay, so that might mean your chair is higher or smaller. That chair is a little small for me, but that's okay. Roll out your wrist if you need to. And now we're going to try some L handstands. Oh, 10 more minutes. Awesome. Okay, so everybody is going to make sure that they do their favorite leg for beam feet, okay? And we're going to go arms up, top row. You can watch. Whoop, don't fall off. You can watch the first one before you go. We're going to go beam feet to our grow. Point that foot in the front. Step forward to our lunge. And then we're going to take that letter T and make it go all the way down to our needle. Down, up, and squeeze. Yeah.
When you stand back up, your arms should still be by your ears.
Good.
Right, Emma?
Now we're always going to go back and start from that straight leg to lunge. Beam feet, grow, point that foot, step to my lunge, reach, needle, and stand up. Whee! Awesome. Do 3 on this leg, and then we're going to do 3 on the other leg. Just needle.
Just needles, guys.
So remember, whatever foot is in front, you're not kicking all the way up yet. We're just kind of getting that motion. We're going to kick up next. So here we go. Other foot. Beam feet, grow. Point that foot. So if you just had your right leg in front, your left leg should now be in front, and vice versa. Step to our lunge. Reach to our T. Needle, whee, and stand up. And if you fall off like I did, come back. I'm not a wealthy. That's A-okay. Keep trying anyways. We're doing 3 on this leg. Beam feet, grow, point, step to our lunge, T, needle, beep, and stand up.
Good job. That was great. That was really good.
Awesome. Those look good, ladies. Okay, now we're going to go for the full L. We did these on Thursday last week for handstand week, handstand and headstand day. So we're going to go favorite leg in front always, beam feet, grow, point, step to my lunge, my T, my needle, and then my hop, back up, squeeze. Ta-da! Make sure those arms are glued to your ears, ladies. It helps with balance and control. Here we go. Beam feet, grow, point that foot, step to our lunge, T, needle, hop, and stand up, squeeze. Yeah. Let's do 3 more. So we've got 5 of these L's, and then we'll try and challenge it, make those feet touch together, land back to our beam feet. You guys look fabulous. Tight arms on ears. They're super glued. Super glued. Nice. Awesome.
Good job.
Okay, when you guys are done with those 5, stand gymnastics stand for me, so I know you're ready for challenge of feet together. Awesome. We still got a couple friends finishing up.
Emma, great.
Yes. I love how everyone's working really hard to keep that back leg that's kicking up through the needle nice and strong.
Blake's Kyle, good gymnastics stand. Jennifer's Kyle, good gymnastics stand. Wow.
Awesome.
Listeners we have.
Okay, I think everybody looks done for their L handstands. Ready for feet together. Here we go. Beam feet, your good leg is in front. You're going to grow really tall. Point. Step to your lunge, reach to your T, reach to your needle, feet together. And then stand back up on your beam. Yeah.
Jennifer, good.
Now remember, every time you come down, you're in that beam feet position. And then when you get ready to do your next handstand, start from that beam feet position. Up tall, point, step to your lunge, T, needle, feet together. And stand up, squeeze. Yes. All right, let's do 3 more.
Let's see it. You have to squeeze and then you won't fall over. Good, Lexi.
Awesome. Valentina.
So many good ones.
Yuzua, that looks beautiful.
Good. Arms by your ears, ladies.
Yes, Emma.
Naomi, good try. Try to push off a straight leg, though.
Ainsley, if you have the space available, that line that's on your purple mat, see if you can do that handstand and stay on that line. So turn your body so that your toes are facing us. Yeah, can you stay on that line, that little crack right there on your mat? Yes. Okay, that's your balance beam now. Here we go. And kick the handstand, back on that line. Yeah! You really gotta squeeze your butt muscles a lot for this, huh, ladies?
Nice arm.
Looking good.
Good job, Ren. I like
Okay, when you are done with your 5, we have just enough time to do a quick little wrist stretch out today. So go ahead and get back on those hands and knees. Mad cat position. Push tall with those palms on the floor, and then lean slightly forward.
You guys, great job.
Good.
On handstands today. While you guys are stretching your wrists,
And we're gonna flip them over.
you can practice these on your own. And remember, arms by your ears, squeeze your booty in handstands.
Have a seat.
You might not fall over and crash, right? That's what we want.
Roll those wrists.
Super proud of you guys.
You guys did so great today. Go ahead and roller coaster it one way. Tricky, go the other way. Shake it out. You guys did fabulous. For next week, it is bar week. So the things that you'll need, if you have them at home, if you have a little standing floor bar, awesome. If not, that's okay. You're gonna need something to help you slide your feet, like a towel or slippery socks or a paper plate. And then you're also gonna need a small little like wooden bar. Like you could even use the stick from your broom for our wrist and for some of our shaping stuff, okay? I'm gonna unmute everybody here.
Hi.
Hi. You guys did such a good job.
Bye.
So proud of everyone. I will see you guys all on Tuesday, okay? Bye.
Bye.
You say goodbye too?
No, I have to wait.